What's going on, guys? TK Pryor coming at you, and I've been up all night arguing and debating with people about attacking my character. Okay, let me first of all say that I go out of my way. I'm on my way to work now, and I'm multitasking here. So I go out of my way to be an honest person. And basically, I'm being labeled as a good person that has my points skewed, promoting scam programs and scamming other people because I don't do enough homework. I don't do enough research. I don't know enough to present something that could help you. Two things. There's no gun to your head. You have free will as a grown adult. You can do what you want. You can scroll past this video. You can keep living your life however you choose to live your life. I don't attack people because they participate in a specific program. If I don't like that program, I just walk away. There's a lot of programs that I don't like and don't support. But I don't attack the people who do support those programs because it's their freaking choice and they're a grown adult with their own individual life to live. So, I've been attacked by what I call matrix agents. And when I say matrix agents, anybody that supports the lie is an agent. Because there is a lie that propagates within society. The equality, the fact that most people think there's no system of fallacy, then that's a lie. So the issue is this, because I also been criticized that my videos don't have substance. And the points I bring up in my videos may be a point that you clearly recognize, understand, and have grown past. But the issue is I reach out to people who haven't. Because the average person is not utilizing diversification. And honestly, that's the goal of my video. My videos are always about diversifying internationally, specifically putting money into things that make money. Having some sort of financial insurance that you fall back on no matter what happens to fiat currency. So if you have gold, if you have silver, and you have cryptocurrency, it is something that you can dip into whenever you need it. That's the essence of my goal. I don't brand a company, I brand myself. Because companies come and go, and they always tend to not last the lifespan of a person. So, throughout my entire video marketing in the past 2 years, I've talked about the same thing. I've talked about the fact that if you don't have gold, get it. And I don't really give a damn who you get your gold from. What I say in my videos is that it makes economic sense to get it from a referral payment system. Now, I have 3 different referral payment systems for gold, silver. Karatbars is one. So I'm gonna make a challenge to all Karatbar affiliates, because whenever I get attacked, I'm on an island by myself and there's no support. So the argument by pseudo experts and people who just refuse to accept anything other than Karatbars being a scam. So the argument is simply that Karatbars is a scam because they charge 36% over spot. So if there's any articulate Karatbars affiliates, I challenge you to chime in. Because I've always said you can get your gold from anybody. If you don't like Karatbars, there's no gun to your head, get it from somewhere else. But I personally, because it's my life and it's my choice, have a agreement and I have a personal liking for the credit card essay. Because there's no difference between the credit card assay and the Walmart packaging assay that comes with other companies. They both have the same information on it. They both have the same certification and validations. It's just that it's easy for me to put a classic Karatbar in my wallet and carry it and trade it. So if you say that the credit card assay is overpriced, then don't buy it. But also, don't attack people who choose to buy it. So let's deal with Karatbars first. Because the argument is I'm scamming people for advertising Karatbars. And every human being has the free will not to buy Karatbars if it's advertised. I don't believe in a lot of companies. I just simply walk away from that advertisement and ignore it. But I don't attack the person advertising because they have the free will to do what they choose, right? Okay, so Karatbars is a scam because they charge too much for their gold over spot. And no one factors in that Comdex is a lie and that there is no spot price because LBMA sets the price 2 times a day based on not factoring in the paper gold. So if you factor in paper gold, an actual price reflection would mean that no one could afford gold. And an arbitrage will begin to reflect itself when the Shanghai gold fix comes online here shortly. Because you're gonna see the difference in quote unquote price between Shanghai and Comdex. So let's deal with price and gold first. Because the entire argument is that I'm promoting scams because I don't do enough homework into the programs, and that's bullshit. You don't know how much homework I've done in terms of the foundation of what the industry lies truly are. Everyone bases things on price when value has nothing to do with price. Absolutely nothing. And price manipulation is the primary factor in the gold fix. And that's why I bring up Comdex. That's why I bring up the Shanghai gold fix coming online. And that's why I bring up the fact that you have the free will to buy retail. I only say buy through a referral payment system because it puts money back into your house. Just that simple. It's just that easy. So here's the deal. If you don't like Karatbars, go on with your life. If you feel like Karatbars is overpriced, then guess what? As I stated, I have 2 other companies that offer referral-based payment systems. If you are in the mindset of the attackers that MLM is a scam too, then don't buy referral-based. Buy from a freaking pawn shop. Buy from a local gold dealer, retail. But I'm gonna tell you that even in retail, there's a profit margin. You just don't participate in it. So everybody in life has been mentally conditioned to think price equals value, when value has nothing to do with price. And I want to add more substance because I'm sick of the critics. Now, healthy debate is okay, but healthy debate has to be based on reality, not based on I don't even know what to call it. Because what's taking place here is that people are labeling things that are outside of their comfort zone as scams. Your sole basis in argument is Karatbars charges too much. Okay, if that's the case, then go to a different freaking store. End of story. As I stated in the beginning, I like having the credit card SA. It's a unique product and it's easy to trade and carry. If you like the Walmart SA, then buy from Perth Mint. I'm gonna leave that one right where it is, because the next conversation point is two other programs that I choose to participate in. Now again, what I choose to do with my life has zero to do with yours. If you think something I said doesn't apply to you, then scroll past my video, because the substance is in reaching those who haven't experienced or been exposed to this type of information. If you have and you feel like I don't have anything to offer you, that's it. Close the door. But to go out of your way to attack me makes no sense. Especially when your argument is, I don't agree with that program. I don't think you should be promoting it. That's really what it boiled down to. So let's talk about the next program, Zarfund, which is equivalent to GoFund. What's the difference between Zarfund and GoFund? One is Bitcoin, one is fiat. So Zarfund doesn't make promises in terms of what you can make. What they say is propagation can allow up to 164 Bitcoin. Whether or not you propagate to that level is solely on your effort and determination. Because there's nothing scamming about peer-to-peer transactions from wallet to wallet that doesn't involve a company. And I'm gonna leave that one right where it is. The next thing is TBC. So I've built a group of cryptocurrency entrepreneurs, and here comes these pseudo experts that want to take over and call me illegitimate based on my efforts. I didn't build this with you. I didn't build this with any of your what do you call it, agreement, support, help, or anything like that. So if you see something in cryptocurrency entrepreneurs that you feel is not at your standard, walk away. Now, trust me, I go out of my way to study, to vet, and to present programs of substance. I do. And if you see me participate in TBC and you don't agree with it, then leave it at a disagreement. But don't attack me for participating in it. Now, let's talk about the substance. Since I got so many critics, I got it that TBC has not released a source code and that mining is not available yet. And for those of you that don't know, when TBC started, they were on 2 different public exchanges, but were delisted. So talk about homework, get your facts straight. The next thing is, I understand the arguments that's been presented. Because of no source code, because of no mining, because of no public exchange that is listed on, that's your argument for it being a scam. And the other person who says it's a scam comes from knowing the owner and quote unquote will expose him soon. So if that's the case, it will prove itself in due time. And it doesn't seem to be very many articulate TBC participants to counter that argument. But I'm gonna leave that one where it is. Because again, if you see me participate in something that you don't agree with, leave it as a disagreement. Agree to disagree. Live and let live without you trying to control the actions of another human being. Without you trying to play God in terms of what somebody else participates in. I'm not scamming people by advertising a freaking program. If you don't agree with Karatbars, leave it as a disagreement. If you don't agree with Czar Fund, leave it as a disagreement. Has anybody in Karatbars, well, let me put it this way. Has anybody in the group Cryptocurrency Entrepreneurs joined me in Karatbars? The answer is no, because I don't advertise it in Cryptocurrency Entrepreneurs. Has anybody in Cryptocurrency Entrepreneurs joined me in Czar Fund? The answer is no, because I just posted the concept in the group. Has anybody in Cryptocurrency Entrepreneurs joined me in TBC? I just recently made a post about it. So to say that I'm illegitimate because of some programs that I choose to participate in, and then to say that I'm scamming people because I choose to advertise said programs, is reaching. Because again, I come at you guys from a genuine standpoint, and if you don't believe in anything I have to say, then go on with your life. Scroll past the video, but don't spend 2 hours attacking me on my damn posts. It's just that simple.